Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to the first degree demo game. We are here with the cutie Ninami. I still don't know how old this guy is. I'm pretty sure maybe the Kickstarter has the information on how old these guys are. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't look it up. I'm still recording same day, so. He passes me the hand-me-down biology study book that I gave him a few months ago as he sits in the chair next to me. Well, I suppose let's choose a random question.
The target tissue for the luteinizing hormone is?
The what? The what? Where is it? Pituitary gland. A gland in the brain that controls growth and hormones.
The heart?
No, it's the gonads.
Why would he say heart? I even knew that was wrong. Genitals.
What are gonads?
Boy, what?
Well, you can research it later.
Biology. What age do they have to be? What grade, sorry, not what age is the biology class?
Okay, what is the function of the tricuspid valve?
Is that like freshman year?
It stops blood from going the wrong way.
Well, you're technically right, but that's not going to cut it on the exam. Can you be more specific?
Shoot, bro.
It makes blood go the right way?
I don't even know what they're talking about.
That's not what I meant. The tricuspid valve prevents the backflow of what from where to where?
It prevents backflow of oxygen-poor blood from the right ventricle to the right atrium.
Is that correct? Sounds correct. The bottom chambers of the heart.
That's, wow. That's completely correct. Good job.
It's all thanks to your teaching, Sensei. I studied so you would be proud of me.
Aww.
Uh-huh. Right.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm not trying that hard.
Should I tell him about his,
Oh, I forgot we were going to share the bento. I'll go get it real quick.
Shit.
I made some onigiri. You like umeboshi, right?
What's umeboshi? Pickled plum, very sour. I've never had that. I haven't had I haven't had a actual onigiri. I remember my brother making one, but it was so salty.
Yeah. It's okay.
But I love my little brother, so 10 out of 10.
Great. I'll be right back.
He rushes into the bedroom to grab the bento, checking on his pets and key while he's there.
Shit. He's never been good at things like cooking. I wonder what atrocities he's made today.
Minami returns with the bento, just barely catching himself after tripping on his loose sock.
You're so clumsy.
Don't laugh, you're so cute.
Sensei, it's not nice to laugh at people.
Sorry.
Minami opens the bento box and surprisingly the food actually looks decent. The smell is just indescribable though. What the hell did he use to make it smell like a dead animal?
Well, you're getting better. Looks a lot cleaner than the other ones you brought me before.
Does he not know how bad it is? Does he not try his own own food before giving it to me?
Yeah, I practiced a lot. I hope you like it.
I grab one of the onigiris and take a small, suspicious bite.
The fuck? Minami. How long did you leave the rice in the rice cooker for?
Yo, is it hard?
No, just an hour.
What?
I wanted to cook it a little longer, but I didn't want to overcook it. I added a lot of umeboshi for you too.
Who the fuck cooks white rice for an hour?
Exactly. It doesn't take an hour to even cook white rice. Is this rice cooker broken? I look down at the rice ball and see the filling of umeboshi. There's so much. It's more like a umeboshi sushi roll.
Minami,
I look down at his hands, noticing all the bandages on them.
Shit. He really did put his heart into it. Damn it.
Yeah, man. Suck it up.
Sensei? Is something wrong? Is it not good? I really tried my hardest.
Oh, no.
If it's really bad, then you don't have to eat it. I'm sorry.
No, bro. You eat it. You know what the girl did in, Tokyo Ghoul? I forgot her name. The girl with the bunny rabbit mask. She ate her human friend's food, even though they don't eat human food. Suck it up.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, suck it up. I continue to eat the onigiri before standing up and walking to the fridge again and grab myself a bottle of water. I return to the table and sit back down.
It tastes great. Took the rice a little less for next time, though.
Got it.
Hey, Minami.
Yes?
Yeah?
What you gonna say, Ray?
Is this a good idea? I guess in the long run, but it'll be a pain in the ass.
What are you talking about?
How about I start teaching you a little bit of cooking after I finish tutoring you? Nothing fancy, just simple dishes.
Aw, you're so sweet.
But Sensei, I can already make simple dishes though.
Like hell you can. Is this kid alright in the head? Maybe I'll phrase it so he'll be more interested in order to prevent my poisoning in the future. You like making things that I like though, right? I can teach you how to make those dishes.
Really? I'd love that. I really enjoy being able to make things you like.
Alright, good. Then I'll start teaching you after your next session. Which is when exactly?
Sensei, are you ever going to remember? You always teach me on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Should we got a calendar for that? Yes, we do.
I really can't wait. I'm so excited.
Alright, well calm down for now. Let's go over some more questions.
Who pays me? If I'm the tutor, who pays me? Minami continues to munch down the remnants of the bento he made as we go over multiple examination questions over the next hour and a half. Wait, it's edible for Minami? He doesn't taste like the hardness of the rice or anything? I lean back in the chair and let out a sigh.
Jeez. I didn't think you'd want to go over that many questions. Your exam isn't for another 6 months, you know.
Whoa!
That's all the more reason to study. I really, really, really want to make it to your school. It has the best courses in the medical field, so if I study super hard, I'm sure I'll be able to pass.
Oh, high school then.
Well, at least you've got the attitude. Just don't get too carried away and stress yourself out.
No, I know. And even if I do, I know you'll be there to comfort me.
He gives me a cheeky bright smile. If I wasn't so exhausted, I would have probably smiled back too, instead of just awkwardly nodding. Shit, what the hell's wrong with me? He's blushing.
It's already this late. I better start heading back soon since I have school tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I heard on the news that another murder happened. It's really scary. Are you really okay working in that field? You aren't scared something might happen? I hope nothing happens when I walk home.
Don't worry, you're not my MO. Nothing will happen. After all, you're not an old man. Besides, it's my job to figure these guys out and protect kids like you.
Oh, so there's no way you can kill our baby boy Minami.
That's true. I'll go get Gumi and Sinna and pack up. Be right back.
He rushes into the bedroom, pets Key before picking up his rabbits and placing them in their carrier.
That reminds me, I need to fill Key's food bowl.
I stand up and head over to Key's area, grabbing the cup and scooping up some food for. I thought something horrible was gonna happen. I thought the cat ate the rabbits. And scooping up some food from the tub, I pour it into her bowl and she comes running immediately, nuzzling my leg and purring as I walk by her. I meet Minami at the mudroom and wait for him to put his shoes and jacket on.
Be careful on your way home.
Of course. I've always been safe when I had Sensei to send me off.
Minami, are you really in love with me right now? He's so cheesy.
Okay.
I open the door for him and he waits outside the doorway looking up at me.
Is something wrong?
Sensei, I'm really sorry about the bento. I really want to do better next time.
Oh, it's okay. I can see he's getting upset about it, but how should I comfort him? I guess in this situation, this might work. Oh, what are you doing? I feel like whenever there's a choice coming up ahead, I need to save. Oh, I'm petting him!
Sensei?
Hey, don't worry about it. You just need some practice. And besides, I'll be teaching you how to make the food that I like. So there's no need to feel disappointed anymore.
Honestly, this is so cheesy for me. I love cheesy, you guys know that. But this is insanely cheesy, because if I was in Minami's position, bro, Ray, you give me the wrong signals, my dude. I would think you would be interested in me. Minami blushes and looks down, trying to hide his expression.
Yeah. Thanks for letting my bunnies play with Key, and for tutoring me. I'll see you on Wednesday.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later.
Before I can finish, he quickly bows and runs off, almost tripping again.
Well, if nothing else, at least he's a pretty cute kid.
What the heck? I walk back inside and close the door, walking slowly towards my bedroom. I quickly pull off my shirt and remove my pants, and again throw myself into the comfort of my bed, falling asleep before even having the chance to think about what happened today. What?
Why do I have to wake up to that in the morning? I haven't figured out how to change it yet. It's the most relaxing
What the
thing
hell am I
to do.
listening to?
Not to mention music.
Hey.
Really ought to get an alarm clock.
No. I'm not down for that. I'm not down for that. What was that? I stare at my phone with blurry eyes.
Fuck. Do I really have to answer this? It's the first day of class. Why is he already calling me?
Who is this? I sit up and cross my legs, slouching while debating to answer the call or not. Key immediately climbs on my leg and makes herself comfortable on my lap.
No choice. I've got my reputation as a peer leader to maintain.
Who the hell is you? I only press the answer button and start the call.
What?
Hello. How's my little pet doing this morning?
June, why is your text calling sound so erotic? I don't like it.
I hate him. Do you really want to know?
No, because I know you're feeling better now that you're listening to my voice.
Stop. You're violating me and my viewers' ears. I'm pretty sure some of them like it, but...
I see you still haven't gotten over that narcissism of yours, June. How about you go fuck yourself in front of a mirror instead of calling me at 6 in the morning?
Ill.
Oh, I do love that wit of yours. Speaking of wit, how about you use that beautiful brain of yours to teach my 8 a.m. class today, Mr. Peer Leader?
No, fam, that's like a 2-hour notice. That's not long enough for me. You need to give me a 24-hour notice. Were you out drinking again last night? You sound hungover. What's in it for me? What's in it for me?
What's in it for me?
Well, I have a plethora of photos of myself to send.
No. I do not want your selfies.
No, I'm still going through and deleting the ones you left on this phone when you gave it to me. There's still over 200 to go through, so don't you dare send me more.
You're going through one by one? Does that mean you've decided to keep a few?
No,
Ray, keep the video.
maybe one or two, but I'd never tell him that.
Well, from the tiny little icon on that phone, shoot, it's not gonna show me. What's his name again? June. Shoot. Okay, well, his tiny little icon, he was pretty looking.
Aw, how cold of you. I was hoping you'd at least keep our first time together.
What?
As if I'd keep something like that. Shows what he remembers about my personality. There's no way I'd be able to delete something like that. As much as I despise him, he was my first. It has sentimental value. Despite everything that happened.
You took a... let's pretend it's a first kiss type of thing, alright?
Okay, then how about we take some new pictures at my place? We could create some new memories together.
Can you be serious for once? You've got a class to teach, and I've got my job. I don't even have the time for a relationship with the case I'm working on. Although, you seem to have all the free time in the world if you're having a peer leader teach your class for you.
Truth be told, I spent last night drinking at the bar we used to frequent, and I wouldn't want to burden my lovely students with my hangover.
I thought you stopped drinking when we broke it off.
Nah, fam. Came back.
Well, after you sent me into a spiraling depression, alcohol was the only company I had in bed when you left.
I'm sure you wouldn't want to cheat on your booze, so I'd appreciate if you stopped flirting with me.
Why I broke up?
How could I ever stop flirting with you, Ray? You're too precious to give up.
Then why we broke up?
Whatever. If it'll get you to stop, I'll teach your class.
What?
You're the best, my little dove.
Man, June still has you wrapped around his little finger, eh? June makes a small kiss sound and hangs up the phone. God, why was I even interested in him all those years ago? And I still had to figure out how to change that terrible ringtone.
Guess I've got to go get ready for class. Sorry, Key. Time to move.
I pick Key up and place her back on the bed as I get out of it. I pack my I pack my case files from yesterday to clean over them in between my classes, and I make my way to the bathroom to take a bath. Ooh, look at the little rubber duckies. So cute.
What the hell am I doing with my life?
Taking a nice bath with rubber duckies. A boba bath.
Why was Detective Steele so upset yesterday?
I don't know. He looks really hot with this piercing.
God, my stomach hurts from that bento last night. I should have stopped at the onigiri.
You didn't?
Can't believe I'm covering for that bastard. Still have to change that damn ringtone, too. Maybe Minami knows how.
You're a doctor. You're smart. You need a kid to help you change your ringtone?
Oh, forgot to bring a towel. Damn it.
Wait, what? I stand up, rinse off, and step out of the bath. I walk over to the bedroom, too tired to care about the trail of water I'm leaving behind. Wow, must be nice. I can always just clean it up later.
I took too long in the bath. I've got to get to the university early, and I need time to cook breakfast. Whatever. I'll just use the same clothes as yesterday. I don't have the time to think about what to wear.
After getting dressed, cooking a quick breakfast, and collecting my files, I get in my old BMW to drive over to the campus. Oh, maybe that's why I love this guy so much. Tyler drives a BMW.
I've arrived right on time. I'm a little nervous, though, since this is the first time I'm actually going to be teaching a class. Though it's only because Jun-sensei is completely useless. God, they sound so chatty. I hope this doesn't go too poorly.
I lean against the front of the professor's desk and wait for the class to calm down while letting out a small yawn.
God, I'm so fucking tired. Alright, unfortunately, Dr. Saigyo couldn't make it today, so I, as your peer leader, will be taking over for the lecture today. My name is Rei Kuroshima, and you can just call me Kuroshima since I'm relatively the same age as all of you.
Excuse me.
Hey,
You're that
Ooh.
guy on TV investigating the serial killings, right? Can you tell us about them?
Hi, Leo.
Who was that?
Leo, quiet down.
It's-
You're being rude to Kuroshima-san.
Oh my god. Modern day Genji and Hanzo for me. I'm kidding. But seriously though. Leo. Here's my phone number. Ray, give your phone number to him.
Yeah, whatever, Griff. I'm just asking Kuro-sensei a question.
Nicknames already. That's not really a proper topic for a classroom setting.
Okay, we'll stay after class to talk about it then.
He's so good looking. These guys are all good looking.
Shit, I'm really not good at dealing with this type of person. Well,
Before I could finish my sentence, there was a loud thud in their direction. Dumbfounded, I stared at the two. After forcing the rowdy boy's head onto the desk as a sort of involuntary bow, the quiet boy nods his head as well.
I apologize for my brother's rudeness.
Jeez, Griff, can't you be a little more gentle?
that was pretty awkward. Brothers, huh? I suppose they must be twins. Anyways, are there any other questions related to the class?
I see the same boisterous kid raising his hand to ask a question.
Not this kid again.
Can we examine the serial killings in this class?
Dude, I love this music, but I think it's kind of loud.
No. Next question.
Before anyone else had a chance to raise their hand, the same voice starts squeaking again.
Okay, so about the cases.
Look, I'll answer any of your questions about the cases after class. So, I'm sure that the rest of your peers would appreciate if you stopped asking now.
The excitable twin slams his hands on the desk and stands up.
Well,
The reserved one pulls his brother back down before speaking up.
Yes, we would appreciate that. Thank you.
fine, Griff. Jeez, spoil my fun, why don't you? Lunch is on you today.
At least one of them acts like they belong in a university, rather than kindergarten.
I don't want to kill these guys.
All right.
I'm falling in love with
Finally, moving on. Dr. Saigyo likes to call on students through randomly chosen name cards, so your first assignment will be to make one. Turning in the card will count as your attendance today. Questions?
Leo. What?
Yeah, is there any extra credit in this class?
Hey, Ethan.
Oh, this type, huh? There's always at least one of these.
I feel indifferent about Ethan, so... Hello, kid from earlier smiles and gives a slacker a thumbs up.
Dr. Saigyo is fairly strict with his assignments and doesn't offer any extra credit. I advise that you pay attention and do your work, rather than relying on extra credit to get by.
Yeah, because there's no extra credit in reality, my dude.
Oh, shit.
I walk up to the center aisle and count the students row by row as I pass out the index cards.
The format for the cards is on the board. When you're done, pass your cards to the students in the center aisle, who will give them to me after class.
See, Griff, I told you sitting here was a good idea.
I gave the students time to fill out their name cards and dismissed them early with a textbook reading assignment. Wow, that's the shortest class on earth. The students from the middle aisle lined up and handed me the stacks of cards. The twins were last in line, probably on purpose.
Here you go, Kuro-sensei.
I look at the top two cards of their stack. Leo Petra and Griffith Aquila. Are they really brothers?
By the way, the name's Leo. And this guy here is my little bro, Griffith. So, about those case details.
Oh, wait, you're the older brother. You act like the younger brother.
Why are you so interested?
Griff and I have been obsessed with these killings since they first showed up on the telly.
Oh, the telly. I love like terms like that. Like fancy, I fancy you. Telly, where's this kid from? And why do these brothers have different accents? Yeah, I wasn't sure if they had different accents or not. We can't really hear Griffith.
I'm set on figuring out the criminal mind, and Griff's bent on catching them. And you're the perfect source of info, so cough it up.
Cough what up?
Details on the case, obviously. This case is the most interesting thing in the news lately. It'd be a waste if I didn't study it.
Leo, you need to mind your manners a bit more.
You do realize that I'm not able to disclose most of the case details, right?
Whatever, just give us what you can. Every little detail counts.
I move to lean against the desk once more.
Fine. Well, given that this is a psychology course, I suppose I could talk about the killer's mindset. But first, what do you two think about the cases?
We think that the doctor's kills may have started out with a purpose, but lost their meaning along the way. The copycat kills sound like they're just trying to best the doctors, like a display of superiority.
As if I could surpass the doctor. Wait, he's not someone I'd even want to surpass. I'm just doing this to figure out his methods. That's a fair point. But do you really think that someone always needs a motive in order to kill?
No.
Yeah, of course! What kind of question is that?
No, man.
I'd only believe a murder without motive if the killer was a psychopath.
Yeah, it's a psychopath.
A psychopath, huh? No matter. I've got a motive. I need to figure out the doctor's MO. So this is necessary.
Uh-huh, sure.
Have you considered the possibility that the doctor's a psychopath?
We have.
What's wrong, Leo?
We have, but based on the autopsy reports available to the public, we decided it was unlikely considering all of the victims proclaimed to be the doctors were killed in exactly the same fashion. This obviously leads to the conclusion that this killer has a specific method that he uses to murder his victims. It also appears as if the copycat is still attempting to figure out how exactly the doctor is accomplishing these murders.
He's right.
Therefore, it is also unlikely that he is a psychopath, since these murders do not seem to be out of spite towards the victims.
Wow, that's the most I've heard this one talk. Seems like they both really are obsessed with these cases.
They don't look like it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ramble on.
It's okay. You're cute. Leo pats Griffith on the head.
It's okay, little bro. Just let me do the talking.
I disagree. That was more cohesive and logical than anything you've said in the past hour.
Well, the class was an hour. It felt short.
I agree. I've never believed that the doctor's a psychopath. Although many in my department think otherwise. I'm honestly surprised that you two share the same opinion.
Oh, so we share unpopular opinions, do we? Well, could we talk to you about the case more?
Leo keeps closing in on me. What's he trying to do?
Trying to strangle you for some information.
After class, I suppose, but...
Hey, Kuro-sensei. Are you single?
Whoa, whoa!
Which way do you swing?
Oh my god!
Are you interested in threesomes?
Stop it!
Leo, that's taking it a bit too far.
What the fuck is this kid getting at?
I don't know. What is he doing? What is this? What's going on? What's this image? Leo traps me between himself and the desk. And I feel his hands slide down my lower back. His fingers creep into my back pockets. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, he looks rather cute right here. Leo, stop!
You're pretty cute, Ray-chan.
Ew!
Ray-chan? What the hell is going on?
Stop!
Aha! Got it!
Bitch. Bitch got my phone! Leo pulls out my phone from the back pocket and leaps off me, quickly dialing a number with it. Griffith's phone rings and he swiftly saves the number in his contacts. These two are the double troubles. Leo giving my phone back in the process. Did they plan this together?
What in the hell was that for?
That's violation, I'm telling someone. Griffith bows respectfully and proceeds to apologize for the both of them.
We are so sorry, Kuroshima-san. Leo came up with the plan while we made the cards, and I couldn't persuade him otherwise.
I can't just let a source go, Griff. And I can't believe you fell for that, Ray-chan.
Stop!
call me that one more time, and I'm failing you for the semester.
Okay, I got it. Ray-chan.
That was cute. Griffith quickly covers Leo's mouth.
That's enough, Leo. I think he's serious. We don't need you failing another class.
All right, Griff.
Are you really sure you're the older brother? Leo grabs Griffith by the hand.
Come on, it's almost time for our next class. See you later, Ray-chan.
He said it anyway. I slump over leaning against the desk and rub my temples to treat my ever-growing headache.
This is gonna be a long semester.
Wait. I thought June told me to only be here for a day, not for a whole semester.
So tired. Finally done with classes for the day. I'll hand him the name cards and prepare to go home to catch up on sleep. I think I forgot to feed Key again, too.
You're a horrible cat owner, by the way. But anyway, this is where I'm going to stop for today's episode. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put a disclaimer on these episodes. Because the first episode, there was blood in it. This episode was just sexual content. Like, it's not like actual, like, oh, boom, you can see stuff. But you can read it and say it, and you just get the vibe. You know it's there. It's going there. And I just had to put a disclaimer up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.